MLB World Series, Dodgers vs. Red Sox, Fox Game 1, Tuesday at Boston, 5 p.m. Game 2, Wednesday at Boston, 5 p.m. Game 3, Friday, at Los Angeles, 5 p.m. Game 4, Saturday, at Los Angeles, 5 p.m. Game 5, Sunday, at Los Angeles, 5 p.m. * Games 6 to 7, October 30 to 31, at Boston, 5 p.m. ***, if necessary. Considering they've been playing baseball for more than a century, it's no coincidence that the World Series between the Dodgers and Red Sox starting Tuesday is stirring up plenty of history. They're met in the series once before, in 1916, when the Red Sox won the series in 5 games, including a 14-inning complete Game 2 performance on the mound by a 20-year-old named Babe Ruth. 3 years before he was traded to the Yankees, became a full-time outfielder, an all-time legend, and launched the curse of the Bambino that saw the Red Sox go 86 years without a World Series. Ruth's last days in a uniform, meanwhile, came when he was a coach with the Brooklyn Dodgers in 1938, 3 years removed from his last active season, 1935. He was hired because the Dodgers reeked and the club needed something to stir up interest in the team. Babe produced. The 38th Dodgers drew 200,000 more fans than they did in 1937. Fast forward to 2004. Alex Cora was in his 7th season with the Dodgers, the starting second baseman who was a solid defender and light hitter. Cora made his first postseason appearance in '04 and was on the field when Jose Lima pitched a complete game in Game 3 of the NLDS. Relevance. It was the Dodgers' first postseason win since Orel Hershiser won the clinching game in the 1988 World Series. Cora and Dodgers manager Dave Roberts, meanwhile, were teammates with the Dodgers from 2002 to 2004, but not all of 2004. The Red Sox acquired him from the Dodgers, as an extra outfielder and someone who could steal a base, which he did in Game 4 of the ALCS in the 9th inning against the Yankees. He scored to tie the game, and the Red Sox won 4 straight to become the first team to rally from a 0-3 deficit to win a 7-game series. Roberts et al. Then broke the curse with their World Series sweep of St. Louis. As for this matchup, the two teams are similar in their approach in this sabermetric era, though neither Cora nor Roberts are likely to dismiss their starting pitchers as early or as often as Milwaukee did in the NLCS. Just in terms of having eliminated 2 100-win teams in the playoffs, the Red Sox have an edge. In terms of their own cursed past 30 years without a World Series title, the Dodgers have to believe Fox has the telecasts, which means more Joe Buck and more living room hissing at the big screen. Best of the rest college football October 23, 25-27. So now that college football has established the 4-team playoff as a part of life, a predictable pattern of the same teams finding their way into the playoff has emerged, much as the bowl system fostered the same teams in the big games. There are just 3 unbeaten teams left in the Power 5 conferences: Alabama, 8-0, Clemson, 7-0, and Notre Dame, 7-0. Another Bama-Clemson offering would hardly be fresh, and Notre Dame is a name college that will continue to draw ire from the college electorate until the independent starts playing a big boy schedule. They're 7-0 but with only 2 wins against ranked team, 7-1 Michigan in the season opener and 2-loss Stanford. They beat Ball Street by Pitt by 5 and Vanderbilt by 5, all sub-.500 teams. Their 5 remaining games are against 2-5 Navy and 4 teams that are 4-3 at the moment: Northwestern, Florida State, Syracuse and USC. Not a splashy quartet, but they're all capable of beating this paper lion. The Irish have taken advantage of their cursory relationship with the ACC by packing the schedule with second-rung teams. Why should a program in Big Ten country be playing so many teams on the East Coast? As much as one might like to see upstarts Northwestern and Purdue make a run in the Big Ten, it will likely come down as usual to Michigan and Ohio State. The 4th team will more than likely come from the SEC, which has 4 one-loss teams to go with Alabama. Big 12, Texas or Oklahoma, and one will need to go unbeaten to have a shot. Pac-12, best team is 6-1 Washington State. The Pac-12 needs to reconsider their scheduling if they ever expect to get another team in the playoff. There's a tripleheader Friday, Miami at Boston College, ESPN, 4 p.m., Indiana at Minnesota, FS1, 5 p.m., and Utah at a surging 2 wins, UCLA, ESPN, 7:30 p.m. Saturday playbook, Clemson, Florida State, ABC, 9 a.m., or Wisconsin, Northwestern, Fox, 9 a.m., Florida, Georgia, CBS, 12:30 p.m., Washington State, Stanford, Pac-12, 4 p.m., and Texas, Oklahoma State, ABC, 5 p.m. The NFL OCT. 22, 24, 26-27 To love the NFL requires a commitment to parity. There's the Rams, Kansas City, a handful of 2-loss teams at the top, and then a melting pot of teams, a game over to a game under .500. Picking a winner in 5 of the 8 divisions is virtually impossible as mid-season nears. The Rams and Chiefs seem clear, although the Chargers can hardly be discounted in the AFC West, and picking the Pats in the sorry AFC East is child's play. It makes for some shaky TV options, too. The best games this week arrive late Sunday, when Green Bay visits the Rams, Fox, 1:30 p.m., and New Orleans takes on Minnesota, NBC, 5:20 p.m.